How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of YAKUZA 5, and in today's episode, let's go this way. Why not? I like this way. This is the Shofuku Suttonbori building. I should see how Nanako's doing. Who's Nanako again? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, thank you. Were you the bodyguard? Were you the bouncer to this building? Were, because I'm about to fucking kill you. Look, it's a singular enemy. He does kind of seem like he... Was he part of this quest? Nah, I guess not. You know, if he was part of this quest, he would have said something. He wouldn't attack me out of the blue like that. He would have actually said something. He would have been standing in front of the door. I would have talked to him, and he would say something like, "Fuck you, you ain't getting in," and he would attack me. He's just an asshole. This was no ordinary street punk. Must be pretty confident in his fighting skill if he's that upset about losing. Oh, it's Kiryu's voice actor interrupting the game. He's like that guy from Earthbound who takes pictures. Kinda looks like him too. That was an impressive fight, Shunakiyama-san. Huh? Who are you? I help run the Victory Road tournament. The fucking stupidest bullshit this game has to offer that I'm not even going to attempt doing. You know, Victory Road sucks ass, and this is the only way to access the Colosseum in this game. You don't get access to the Colosseum unless you follow the Victory Road. Fucking garbage, and it sucks ass. I look forward to seeing much more of you. Victory Road? In the last game, Akiyama and Tanimura didn't even fucking get access to Colosseum, which sucked ass. The Victory Road is an underground fighting contest with qualifiers held concurrently all over Japan. I wish they'd gone back to this idea of just exploring different Japan's cities in the next Yakuza game. Like, let's say Yakuza 9 takes us all over Japan again, just like this game did. Except you have one protagonist who goes all over Japan. I think that would be cool. Because there's other places I think are pretty cool and worth exploring in Japan. Maybe even other neighborhoods of the cities we already been to. Like when I was staying in Tokyo, I was staying in a neighborhood called Asakusa. And I really fucking liked that. I kept thinking man, I could live here. It's a nice place. You know, it's not as busy as Shibuya, but it's also not as fucking barren like, I don't know, my fucking hometown, where everything's closed down and there's nowhere to go. Got a fucking drink. It's an ultra iced tea. Peach flavored again? What? Oh, what the fuck? No. I bought two of these drinks. One had Goku on it, other had Vegeta on it. I figured Vegeta would be different, but it seems like I bought the same fucking drink in just different cans. Well, that's fucking lame. Ultra iced tea. Peach flavored. Had some... What was it? Peach flavored, Fanta? Yesterday, my sister bought it. I took a sip. It was really good. For the first time, I felt like something peach flavored was actually good. Nah, this drink is alright. It's nothing to write home about, but it's alright. It's the same as the last one, goddammit. That still doesn't explain why he was so eager to pick a fight with me. I was supposed to record yesterday, but I had a fucking mobilization at work in case of war. Yes, that's the type of shit I'm dealing with. I had to wake up at 3 a.m. I got woken up by a phone call telling me to immediately get my ass to work. So I took a nap for half an hour. Then I went to work. And I stayed until 6 p.m. So I spent a half a day at work. I barely could fucking stay awake because I did not slept before I got awoken by the phone call, because I was also coming back from all these over 2 weeks off work I had. So, you know, I was staying up late pretty much all the time playing the new Yakuza game, Pirate one, not this one. And then all of a sudden I was like, okay, I gotta get up, I gotta go to bed early. But because I was for fucking over a week staying up really late, I couldn't fall asleep. And then all of a sudden I get a fucking phone call, and I'm like, oh, fuck's sake. And yeah, it was a nightmare. I came back from work. I laid in bed. And I was like, I want to watch a YouTube video, go get something to eat, record some Let's Plays, blah blah blah. And then I fell asleep for the rest of the day. I woke up at 2 a.m. and I was in my clothes, just like unwashed, didn't even took a shower after coming back from work. And I was like, ah, for fuck's sake, I didn't do a single fucking thing out of all the things I meant to do. So I kind of did them in the middle of the night, except, recording. I wouldn't be recording fucking Let's Plays in the middle of the night. I once did that, though. It was my Sonic Mania Let's Play, where I was recording, like, really late at night. Because I figured recording a game, like, right after it came out, because I pre-ordered the game and I sat there waiting for the game to come out. If you pre-order a game on PlayStation, try to play it before it comes out, like, it brings up a timer to when you can play it. And I sat there waiting for the game to come out. It happened at night, and when it did, I recorded it and like immediately went to upload the video. That was like my first year of recording, and I figured that, oh man, I'm gonna be the first to make the Let's Play equals I'm gonna be famous. Yeah, it didn't work, did it? Don't watch that Let's Play. That Let's Play is rushed as fuck and sucks ass. That's I recently redid my Crash Bandicoot 2 Let's Play, and that's great. And now I'm intending to now, in the future, I also want to redo my Sonic Mania Let's Play. That's the only other one I want to redo, because the original one sucks ass. Even the thumbnails are fucking stupid. They all look the same, just with a different number. I only did that twice in my YouTube career, where I just made the thumbnails look the same. Trine Free, that's another Let's Play I fucking made ages ago. Trine Free, kind of a random fucking choice for one of my first Let's Plays, but also hit thumbnails that all look the same. It's simple. You're a possible contender. Yeah, once again, I'm just gonna go on fucking rants today. I don't think I'm even gonna do any side quests. I'm just gonna listen to this guy. And Ratatan, the spiritual successor to Patapon, a game I'm super waiting for, because I've been playing through Patapon Free, and today I'm actually gonna have to record the first episode of Patapon Free, which isn't even edited. I'm just gonna fucking record commentary to like raw footage with no editing and nothing. Because I don't know, I didn't fucking felt like doing it. And I'm not even done recording it, but yeah, I think my Let's Play is coming along rather well. I had a little bit of a problem with some weak-ass weapons, but once I hit level 20, and I could finally do my cool little exploit that I found out last time I played the game, where you do when you beat the first dungeon in the game, then you unlock like an extended version of the dungeon, but it's only playable if you're playing co-op with another person and their team of Patapons, because you're meant to. One person is meant to stand on a button, then a gate raises, and then the other team is meant to march forward to press the next button, so that the next team can join without the gate closing. But my Patapon does a fucking special attack it does, regardless if there's enemies around or not, that just makes him go really fucking far forward. And because of that, I can press both buttons without actually having two teams. So it's an exploit that works only if you use a very specific hero Patapon. Maybe another one could work. I'm not sure how they. There's like some other Patapons that kind of do a similar thing where they go forward quite a huge distance when you attack. Like the Horse Rider Patapon, the Chariot Rider Patapon. I forgot that word recently, Chariot. I was talking about Patapon in my other video and I couldn't fucking remember that word. I think they also might be able to pull off that exploit. But after that, it's gotten rather smooth. Though towards the end of the game, it's getting difficult regardless of what kind of fucked up crazy shit I have equipped. It's simple, you're a possible contender. Come again? We've had our eyes on you. You seem to be a formidable fighter. But be warned, from now on, other Victory Road contenders will be gunning for you. Son of a bitch. Should have picked a fight with that guy. Fit all the contenders here in town and see you at the finals. Can you become the ultimate fighter, Akiyama? No, I won't even attempt to. I don't give a fuck. He'll come around. He kinda always does. No, I think this time you're wrong. I wasn't looking for trouble, but it seems it came looking for me. And fucking Victory Road's garbage. You have to run around town, purposely get into fights with enemies you think might be the Victory Road contenders. They all not always are. So you just run around, fucking fight enough people, and I don't even know what the fuck happens if you fight enough people. I guess this guy fucking shows up out of nowhere again. Tells you that great job, Akiyama, you defeated the evil fucking contenders, and now you get access to the Colosseum because you couldn't before because we decided it's a good idea to make you run around, fight people over and over. What the fuck is this image? Hello, I'm here to collect on your loan. Now, if you wouldn't mind paying up. Oh, that's right. I thought she was also like in debt or something, but no, she wants to borrow like a lot of money. So Akiyama sent her out to collect debt in his name, except he seems to have sent her to an office of a sex offender because he needed to follow her there and squat in the corner of the screen looking like he's taking a shit. Yeah, Ratatan. I was talking about some other games that was announced. Yeah, Ratatan got a gameplay trailer, and I finally kind of understand what they're going for because before I was like, okay, so it's Patapon, but the inputs are like that, like like in Patapon, all the inputs except summons are like 4 inputs. So it's Patapon, right? That's 4. But in this game, it seems like the inputs are like much longer and like random. I was like, oh fuck, is it like it's like Patapon, but it seems like fucking infinitely harder. Patapon is already pretty hard. But no, with the gameplay trailer, I think I finally understand how it's actually meant to be played. You still input 4 things, or actually 3, I think. And you can actually, like, if you input the walk command, you can actually then pick, like, you can start moving on your own. And if you do the attack command, then the whatever the creatures, the Patapons, the Ratatons, I guess, attack. And I don't know, I guess it's like in between doing inputs for commands, you can also do like stuff like move your character and other shit. And I feel like that's actually gonna be way more difficult than Patapon to keep track of like in later levels. But yeah, you finally kind of understand how it's going to be played. And it sounds awesome actually. I wanna play it already. Huh? Who are you? Akiyama-san from Finance sent me. I'm his muscle. He said to show you these. Sky Finance. These nuts? Saying what we agreed on? I ain't paying shit. We agreed on that I will not be paying shit. Huh? But he wants money, not your shit. Oh, in that case, I'll pay up. I borrowed on the promise of no interest. Now he's telling me he wants him immediate repayment with interest? I can go fuck himself. What's up, Akiyama? What? What's that about? That has nothing to do with me. Is that what those papers say? You heard me. I ain't paying not a single yen. Now get the fuck out of my office. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I have to collect that loan from you. Akiyama, are you fucking stupid? You sent out this gorgeous girl to collect from this impulsive man. And like what? You expected it to go correctly?
Eh?
Oh, look, it's going correctly. It's going wonderfully, I'd say. Good job, Akiyama. You sure got a fucking great policy for lending money. You got something in your ears, lady? I ain't paying, and I'm damn well ain't mean to hit the road. I'm gonna cut you up into pieces. I wanna recap more of my Japan trip, right? I didn't call this episode Japan Tales from Japan Part 2 for nothing. Also, if you're curious about Tales from Korea, when I was in Korea, because this is a Let's Play channel and I don't feel like making a video where I just simply sit there and talk about my experiences in a foreign country, and I instead just simply talked about them in one of my random ass videos. If you're curious about my Korean experience, you can go and watch my Wreckfest Let's Play. It's a racing game. I played it about 2 years ago, I think, or 1 year ago. I can't remember. It's really fun. It's a fun game. It's got pretty difficult at times, but I got through it. It has no story to follow, which was kind of shitty. Seems like the sequel might fix that. I don't know, but when I was in Korea, I was in the middle of like recording that Let's Play. So in the middle of that Let's Play, there's like an episode called Tales from Korea. And if you're curious about uh, the 2 weeks I spent in Greece when I was working there on a trip from school back in my high school, then a long time ago I fucking did a Let's Play out of a game called Cube, which is like a Portal inspired game, except instead of portals you pull cubes out of walls. It's really good. It's a cool puzzle game. And I remember there was an episode of that Let's Play called Tales from Greece, which, yeah, I guess that's the one that started my fucking special super episodes, where I fucking rant about shit instead of actually playing the game. No, I'm not leaving. Okay, sorry. Uh, so next to our hotel, like I don't know, like a half an hour walk with some distractions on the way. The Japan's National Museum is where it is. So we walked there for half an hour, took some pictures on the way, because everything to us was awesome, even though to an average Japanese person, it's just what they fucking see every day to work. But to us, it was awesome. So we took pictures of a bunch of shit. We were taking detours, going through like some back alleyways and shit, because we couldn't quite figure out which way to go. But we finally got to the National Museum, got a ticket. There was a fucking 50th anniversary of Hello Kitty exhibition. And we wanted to go there, but there was like a million fucking people standing in the line for that specific thing. And we were like, we ain't gonna fucking spend like, I don't know, an hour in a line just to see what this fucking Hello Kitty event is about. Because I wanted to take pictures for my sister. Like, who cares? So we went to the museum. On the right side of that museum, you have, it's like archaeological dig sites. Not dig sites, but like uh, a bunch of like statues and vases and other shit from different cultures, ancient cultures. Some of the shit was like over 3,000 years old. Pretty dope. And then I drank a fucking matcha iced tea. I mean, I really like matcha flavored stuff. It's the green tea, but not like green tea, like normal green tea that you might drink. And matcha is different. It's like, I don't fucking know how to explain it, but I really fucking like it. Especially the candy that's flavored like that. It's fucking delicious. And yeah, outside of it, oh yeah, and also for breakfast, we wanted to find a restaurant like nearby our hotel before we head out, and the only one that opened up about the time we were like hanging around was this like fast food. I don't know if it's a chain. Didn't seem like a chain to me, but it was a fast food place, and they sold fried chicken. We are like, well, fried chicken for breakfast. Who cares, right? It's our fucking vacation. Who's gonna judge us? Except ourselves, I guess. And we ate this fucking spicy ass chicken for breakfast, and later throughout the day, I just like kept having like fucking I don't know, like it's kept coming back to me, and my throat was fucking killing me. And later in the evening, my ass was killing me. Yeah, and then there was an exhibition with all the like Japanese stuff, like cool samurai armors, katanas, some writings on like ancient scrolls that I couldn't fucking decipher because I'm not Japanese, and probably even Japanese people can't quite decipher it. And yeah, some dolls, toys, other paintings and stuff like that. And what was the last thing? Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. We observed some interesting looking people, did some little people sighting, I guess. Uh, ran into a couple from my native country. Kind of funny. We didn't talk to them, but we heard them talking. It was like, oh shit, look at that. While we were buying souvenirs. Then we went to that Hello Kitty line, even though that line was full of hot girls. Kind of tempting, but we had other hot girls to meet later. And then we went to a park. It was a nice park, but they were like, it was clear that probably in the morning they had some kind of an event going on, because there was like a bunch of stalls everywhere. But they were closing up shop, and yeah, we didn't get to see what it was. Then we went back to our hotel, refreshed ourselves and shit, and yeah, the museum was next to like I think it was a middle school, high school. I don't know. I think it was middle school, a school. And yeah, kind of interesting to have a museum next to your school. I wonder if they go do it often just because they can. You think? Or do they just go there once and like, okay, we're never gonna go there again? I wonder how often do Japanese schools do field trips? I think like in my middle school, I did went on field trips quite often, like more often than I did in my like elementary and shit. And then in high school, I didn't. It was like a handful of school trips, which is a bummer because I always loved school trips. But like in middle school, I did. But in high school, I had no friends, so I didn't fucking give a shit whether we go on a fucking field trip or not. So yeah, that was a cool experience. Like I imagine, going to a museum, like it was cool because we were there for the first time, so we got to see the Japan's National Museum, which is awesome. But I don't really see myself ever going there again, even if I was again in Tokyo. Like I already seen it. Like what am I gonna do? Read the descriptions of the items again? Like I don't know. I want to do something different in the same place, but instead of going to a fucking museum again. I could go again to Shibuya, to many places I've been to before, such as the Robot Cafe that I went to later. I only been there like by passing. I didn't really sit down and order anything. I didn't felt like it. Somewhere next to it is supposedly a huge cat cafe that I also wanted to see because I love cats, and yeah, I didn't. And I don't know, other shit like that. I don't know. Like, I mean, I went to the Nintendo store twice to buy stuff, and yeah, that was the first half of our second day out of three, pretty much. But how about we go back to the game? How long is this episode? What was that? I'm sick and tired of doing what other people want. I want to be a star on my own terms. I love her. Oh my god. Besides, if you hurt me, you're going to be in big trouble. Akiyama-san knows I came here. If anything had happened to me, he'd go straight to the police. Oh, I thought she would say, like, he would kick your ass because he's cool and my boyfriend, maybe, if I like him enough. Alright, you win. I'll pay your money. Hold on. I just gotta take it out of my vault where I keep my gun and shoot you with it. Oh, by the way, today I fucking found out. It was like literally an hour before I started this recording. A trailer for Shrek 5 came out. It was like an announcement of the cast. Like Michael Myers is coming back. Cameron Diaz. Who voiced the donkey? Eddie Murphy? Is it Eddie Murphy? Yeah, Eddie Murphy is back. And fucking Zendaya? What a fucking weird ass name. It's fucking like Peter Parker's girlfriend. I don't fucking know. I don't like her anyway. I don't fucking watch Marvel movies. I don't know what else she played in. Seems to be a big deal, I guess. I don't really care. And well, it's clear that this is kind of like what it's a sequel. Definitely, it's not a reboot or anything like that. But where Puss in Boots, Last Wish, had a different art style, but it had the same. And by art style, I mean like backgrounds had this like hand, kind of like cartoonish look to them, instead of like in Shrek where they're kind of realistic looking, right? But like for example, Puss and everybody's design still fitted within the like Shrek universe, but like these redesigns are like slight redesigns. It's not like they just took the same model of Shrek and just I don't know fucking made it like better looking, which is probably what I would have liked if they did. Because Shrek looks like slightly different, just like ever so slightly. And it's I don't know, off-putting, I guess. Also, they, made like a joke, something. I don't know. So far, like everything DreamWorks done about Shrek 5, they teased it at the end of Puss in Boots, and it's cool, I guess. That movie's great, by the way. Fucking watched it a bunch of times, and not as many as the first one though. The first one I was obsessed with as a kid, and it seems like they just drop a bunch of random shit about Shrek 5 without like any fanfare about it. There's released a trailer. I found it by complete accident 1 hour after it came out, and I was like, oh, it has like 300,000 views. I'd figure a Shrek 5 trailer would have like a fucking million in an hour, maybe. I don't know. I think GTA 6's trailer made a million views in an hour, or probably even less. It's fucking bazillion views right now. So yeah, that's kind of funny, I guess. Here, now scram. Thank you very much. Bye. Arigato gozaimasu. That's thank you very much. And she didn't even saw him. What a ninja. Man, what a piece of work. Good job. Oh, he was in on it. Oh, hey, you saw that? They're really letting me off the hook for that loan you gave me? I tried scaring that girlie like you told me to. Didn't actually have to succeed, though, right? Alright, that was perfect. What was in that bundle you handed her? A sack of losing lottery tickets? Oh, got it. Nice ad-lib. That little babe turned around and threatened me. She's sharper and gutsier than she lets on. Yeah, I'm slowly developing a crush. Sorry, I already did. Have, have to agree. Better get back to the office. Let's do another. Ah, fuck, I'm at the office? Really? I was expecting, like I would be outside of the place I entered. But there you are, you kept me waiting long enough. Sorry. Had to step out for a quick errand. Yeah, the thing we did after we came back from the museum is we went to Shibuya by subway, which is a whole separate adventure that I think I'll keep for the next episode, just so I don't talk about the same shit over and over. I collected your loan like you wanted. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job, girl. On to the next one. Huh, I'm not done? Nope, now it's the dick sucking part. I wasn't gonna let it off the hook. Of course, no, nobody said anything about that being the only test. You gotta take. You gotta rob a bank now. Here's a gun. Go kill someone in broad daylight and get away with it. 300 million is a lot of money. I can't hand that over for doing just one simple task. Now go buy me a soda. Okay, that's enough tasks. Okay, I'll do it. What the fuck do you want? Let's see. What should I have her do next? Suck my dick. Wait. These are the options I had before. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Put that body to work? That's gross. This one's also gross, but like less gross, I guess, because cabarets aren't like brothels or anything like that. When I was in Japan, I thought of going to a cabaret club, but I wasn't even in like an area that had cabaret clubs, or at least I don't know where the fuck cabaret clubs are in the area I've been to. But even if I did, this game taught me that they're a huge money sink for lonely people who want to hang out with cute girls that tell them that they're awesome. And it's like, okay, I would walk in, even if they had a girl that speaks English. What the fuck would I do? Sit down with her, drink a bunch of drinks, tell her about my miserable life, then she'd be like, "Oh, okay, can you leave now?" Okay. Me, a hostess? I'm too cute to be a hostess. Yep, I'll hook you up with a friend's club. You'll work there for about 5 years or so, and after you've done, we'll enlist you into service in the military, and then you'll work there for about 15 years. And once you're done, you'll be retired by that point. So, good job. You don't need the money anymore. You forgot all about it. That's how Akiyama operates. He sends people out on tasks and hope that they fucking die or retire or forget. Also, Japan doesn't have an army, they have a national guard, which I don't know how different that from an army is. Maybe a little bit, I don't know. But this is so out of the blue. I have a busy career too, you know? I run a Let's Play channel. You only have to work one day. If you're the highest earner that day, you pass. If not, you fail. Fucking in the last game, Akiyama, you made the girl work like really long time. Also, you know what's funny? She wants to borrow 300 million yen. That's like a whole lot of money, right? And Akiyama's like telling her to, work in a cabaret club for one day. In the last game, it was a huge plot point about that girl from the last game whose name I can't remember, who Akiyama fell in love with. She wanted to borrow like 100 million yen, I think. So she wanted to borrow less money than this girl. Or maybe not. I don't actually remember how much money she wanted. And Akiyama made her work at his club, at his own fucking club this time, that he owns. Don't forget that he owns a club. And she worked there for like, I don't know, a week, I think. And in that week, she meant to become the highest earning hostess. Oh, just one day? That's too easy. I'm a pinup idol, remember? A celebrity. If you just so much as mention it on my blog, my fans will come stampeding. Does that work? Does today work? Sure, if you want, I can go right now. She's a go-getter. I love her. I'll get in touch with the club, so off you go. Get out of my fucking office. Okay, 300 million, here I come. I got a feeling I'll have to eventually tell her to put that body to work. Excuse me, you didn't left my office. You're standing right there. I can see your elbow. Should be interesting. She just straight up didn't left. Oh, I guess she meant to not leave. I'm sorry for making fun of this. Oh, what's wrong? You look so sad. Wait, what? Oh, she's back already? Ah, fucking stupid. What? She never left my office. Welcome back. That was quick. Yeah, I spun around in the fucking office and pretended that I'm back. What kind of place did you send me to? There's no way I could make a number one out on number one there. What is that? Is it a shithole or the Grand? Oh my god, did she have to work at the Grand? I thought you said it would be easy for celebrities to become the top girl. But when all the girls working at the clubs are celebrities, they're all pros like me. They sure are, that's the club's big draw. There were even younger girls from my agency. If I could become top earner there, I wouldn't need to go independent. So you gave up without ever trying? I guess you failed then. Fuck you. No money for you. Thanks for taking care of that loan that I actually made up and didn't. I guess that wasn't a real thing. Okay, never mind then. Wait a second. I didn't say anything about giving up. I'll just do it next week when I'm feeling better. But you said you can't win, is that right? That's not true. Also, I'm making shit up. I beat the girls from my agency for sure, just to watch. You think she's based on like a real actress? Or, I mean, a real person? A porn actress? You'd be surprised how many porn actresses are in this fucking series. A lot. I thought she was all talk, but she might have more drive than I expected. Especially in like 6 and 2. There's a lot. Mamagoto Club is East Shofukusho. I should swing by and see how she's holding up. The newest Yakuza, the pirate one, features like a comedian appearing. I don't know, I'm not familiar with his work, but he's playing one of the main characters. He's part of Majima's crew. Can I fucking save at my own? Oh, okay, I can. Okay, I'm gonna save at my club, because we're at 30 minutes. I ran out of fucking things to say. I'm recording rather late, like I often do recently. Oh, man. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.